welcome to part 13 of How to Beat a Monument. We're going to be filling it all in at last. HowdiGamer. Well, here we are. How are you doing? It's good to see you all out there in Minecraft YouTube gaming world. It's officially what it's called now. So, here we are. We are at the monument. And as you can see, we are going about the very large task of filling in this huge, massive goldfish bowl that we have built around the monument under the water, and to displace, or in less scientific terms, replace all the water that is trapped within this goldfish bowl. I am using gravel to fill it in. Now, as you can see, what I'm doing here is I'm dividing this huge space of water up by creating many, many little pens. Covering the monument that is sitting on the seabed with gravel, and by doing so, I am getting rid of all the water. Now, it is worth pointing out, and you've probably spotted this already because you can hear the noises trapped around this monument. There's another one, are guardians. Now, they're pretty harmless at this point, as long as you stay out of their line of sight. But you can hear them. They're swimming all over the monument and underneath the monument as well. And there are dozens of them. They do get trapped in the pens, and it's easy to dispose of them because you just fill the pen in with gravel and the guardian gets trapped and cannot escape its doom. That was quite dramatic, wasn't it? Ooh, it's a long way down. There's a bit that I've dug out already. Ah! Oh, these things keep making me jump. So I've dug some of it out, as you can see, but the vast majority of this monument still needs burying in gravel. You can see the glass there where I've built a ceiling so I don't fall down. We've talked about that in previous videos. Look, you can see the pens there that I'm creating with gravel. It's a posh way of saying gravel. Now, obviously some of this is pretty precarious because it's open. Great big holes open where I've dug out the gravel already. So I'm covering it with glass. In all these places where there are big holes. And it just protects me from the foliage to my doomage. Nobody wants that, do they? We all want to stay safe. So lots of glass blocks, filling in. Oh look, there's my conduit that we built last time. Oh yes. Now then, let's just go and fill it. There's a massive bit of glass that I need to fill in here. Look, night has fallen. It has gone dark.
Good evening.
I told you there's loads of guardians underneath this monument, trapped. And every now and again they escape. And here is a couple of guardians that have escaped from underneath the monument and have now appeared in my walkway around the outside of the monument. So I'm just going to go and do a bit of fighting with them. They're actually scared of us. But if they get a good lined up shot, they will try and fire their ray of death at us. But at the moment, they're just trying to get away. So they can release a few useful... there we go. A few useful resources when you kill them. So, you know, why not? So you can see on the right here all the openings underneath. Whack. whack, whack, whack underneath the monument that I've filled in with gravel. They're just one block thick of gravel. Beyond that one block of gravel, there is tons of seawater being held back under the monument. And in there, dozens of guardians. Oh yes, there are indeed. So let's carry on with this massive task of filling these pens of water up with gravel and hence removing said water. There's loads of guardians underneath the monument and in these pens. So, as you can see, obviously I've sped the action up a little bit here, because when you're playing the game yourself, it is going to take you quite a while to get all this gravel and dump it in. I keep going off in between takes here to go down into my island, which is quite close by. Remember my island base? Underneath that, and I found reserves of gravel, which I'm mining out and bringing back to the pens to fill in. And as you can see, we go through many days and many nights to do this. But it's quite relaxing filling all these holes in. Sorry, I just got a little bit hypnotised. Filling in, watching all that gravel dropping in, it just hypnotised me into a state of silence. Whew. Have you ever been hypnotised into a state of silence? I never have before until just then. So each time you get a pen, you can either just work your way around the outside edge filling it in, or keep cutting the pen in half and then fill it in. It just makes it feel easier and less of a chore and more of a pleasure. So there you go, you see. Lots of filling in. There we go. It's all looking good, isn't it, eh? Looking very, very good. And every now and again you will fill in a pen, whether it's during the night or during the day, where you trap a guardian. The guardian gets buried. That's the end of it. Sometimes it happens with the drowned. Sometimes it just happens with fish. The fish float up to the surface along with some bones, and you can collect them, go and cook those fish and eat them for your supper. Look at all that to the left. I've dug all that out already. See how the monument is becoming revealed. So, after this video, the next step is we'll just go through together digging all this gravel out and making sure that we're covered over with glass. Then, after that, we are going to delve beneath the monument itself. We're going to go and have a look underneath and see all the guardians that are under there and see what the seabed looks like as well. And now that we can breathe underwater because we've built our conduit, we can stay down there for hours. Look at all the floaty fish there at the right. They're fish that I've just buried in gravel. And their corpses have floated to the surface for us to harvest and eat. Anywho, there's a big pen here, and I've decided I'm just going to work around its outside to fill this one in. Like so. If your gravel lands on something because it's dropping down that it doesn't like, it just disintegrates back into gravel and floats to the surface, and then you can just go pick them up. Look, you see my underwater breathing from the conduit is working here. It gives me great eyesight. Look at the view that I get under the water. Come out the water and it switches off. Look at all these pens I've built. These just all need filling in. So the more of this I do, the more we get nearer to our target of beating this monument. Have you been doing this with yours? How are you getting on with your monument? Comment down below. Just tell me how you're doing with your monument. Have you gone ahead of me? Have you finished? Have you done it? Or have you been following my exact instructions to the letter? Don't know what you've been doing. You need to let me know. Right. If you like my videos, by the way, you should give them the thumbs up. Click on the thumbs up button. And comment as well. Say hi. Tell me what you think. I've got my fingers crossed here. You have clicked on that subscribe button to this channel. And also hit that bell for notifications so that every time I release a new video, you'll get a notification telling you I've done it. Ah! It's the drowned! Now this is what happens. The drowned just appear sometimes. They come to the surface of these pits. Now this one, we're going to deal with in a very gravelly manner. He doesn't seem to be able to get out the water and reach me, so here we go. I'm going to knock him out the way by dropping gravel on him. And he'll go back down into the pit. There you go. He's swum away. He got fed up of getting battered. Is he in there? Oh, he's not in this one. He must have gone into another one. I don't know where he's gone. Oh well. He'll be around here somewhere. I can hear him. Let's have a look in this one in a second. Let's just fill this up and then we'll have a quick look and see if he's in there. Let's have a look. There he is. Right, that's it for this time. You go fill up all your pits with gravel. And I will catch you next time. Thank you for visiting. Thank you for watching. Let's watch the sunrise together. Bye.